So we are beginning our sixth father and son Camino Santiago this Sunday from Lourdes in France. We're flying out to Lourdes on Sunday morning, and this is going to be our sixth Camino Santiago, myself and Christopher. We walked in 2017 from Porto up to Santiago. We walked in 2018 over from Astorga to Santiago. We walked in 2019 from walked in 2017, 18, 19 from Saint-Jean. No, sorry. From Leon to Santiago. We walked in 2021. This was during COVID times. We walked from Saint-Jean to Santiago. And 2022, we walked from Porto again up to Santiago. And now we're walking from Lourdes over to Santiago. We're going to incorporate three different routes here. We're going to go from Saint-Jean to Burgos. And then my daughter is flying back. So then we're going to go from Santander to Oviedo along the northern route. And then we're going to go from Oviedo down to Santiago, the Primitivo route, for 16 days. So, 16 days, 11 days, 16 days, something like that. 36 days walking from Santiago. This is our sixth father and son pilgrimage. It's my ninth time doing the Camino Santiago, because I did it 3 times before my son started walking. Big thank you to my son for doing this Camino again. It certainly makes it interesting, and it's easier as kids get bigger. They know the whole setup and the albergues and the walking and the stages and the stopping and so forth. Anyway, we're raising money for Wells of Life, a charity founded by Nick Jordan, and they have a team in Ireland run by Aidan Jordan, County Meath. So we're raising money for Wells of Life in Uganda. We already built a well. We already have a well dug in Father Francis's village. So we're trying to get a second well dug. And that first well was completed before I even finished the funding. So this second well, I'm kind of finishing off the funding for the first well and then trying to get money for the second well. So that's really what we're trying to do. And people should have access to clean water. And it's not like, these villages, they don't have taps in their houses. We can just turn them on. You have access to clean water. They have to go with a bucket and pump the water and bring it back to their houses. So it's important that there's access to clean water. So that's what we're doing. Our sixth father and son Camino Santiago starting this Sunday. So on Monday, just so you get an idea where we'll be on Monday. On Monday, we're taking a train from Lourdes to Saint-Jean, just on the border. We're going to go up and stay on Monday evening in Orison, a refuge in the Pyrenees. And then we're going to walk over the Napoleon route, over the Pyrenees into Roncesvalles on Tuesday, and then to Zubiri and Pamplona, etc., all along those routes onto Burgos. And then my daughter's going to fly back. We're going to take 2 days and go to visit Garabandal, Covadonga. I've been to Covadonga before. I haven't been to Garabandal, so I want to go up there, spend 2 days with some friends. And then after our 2 days of non-walking, we'll be back walking then from Santander onto Oviedo, onto Santiago. In Oviedo, if people are not aware, Oviedo has the piece of cloth that was placed over the face of our Lord. It was a piece of cloth so it actually ties in with the Shroud of Turin. So there's a relic, which is the piece of cloth placed over the face of our Lord, which is a relic of Christ's Passion. And so we'll hopefully visiting that. A lot of people, they do the Camino del Salvador, which is to go from Leon, walk up to Leon, from Leon up to Oviedo, and then down on the primitive route. But We've kind of done the 3 routes together, so we hopefully the weather will be good, because northern Spain can tend to be very much like Ireland with changeable weather, and if it gets too bad, sure, we'll work something out anyway. So please keep us in your prayers as we walk this 800 kilometer plus route again. I think Christopher will be fine. He's already knows the score. He's walked for the last 5. He's walked 5 times with me: 2017, 2018, 2019. We didn't do it during 2020 because you couldn't go anywhere in 2020. In 2021, we did the Camino, and it was still during this COVID era. It was the best time for walking. It was the best time for accommodation. You could get it anywhere, and half the people were afraid to walk. We had the best time in 2021. It's amazing. Some people will look at COVID era as this thing. I just thought COVID era was great, personally, but I didn't care much about these whatever injections they were giving people. I traveled everywhere. I was in Italy, I was in Spain, I was traveling. I didn't let the fear stop me traveling, and we had a great time during the 2021 and then 2022 as well. So anyway, look out, keep us in your prayers, and if you want to donate, we'll put a link below to our donation. We also have a link in America. If you want to donate in US dollars, you can help us on that, but it's a very simple fundraise for a well. That's basically it this time. Anyway, God bless you. Take care. Bye bye.